Hi, Taurus Risings. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their rising sign in the zodiac sign of Taurus, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you. And then we'll get a major arcana card, and then we'll get a card from the end of the world as we know it deck created by me that has the lunar phases, moon phases, and zodiac signs. Everything's been pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and begin. I hope everyone is doing well, feeling well, and staying blessed. Let's get your first card for love for Taurus Rising. First card for love for Taurus Rising. Love card for Taurus Rising. Get the 3 of Pentacles. Get your money card for Taurus Rising. Money card for Taurus Rising. You card for Taurus Rising. Okay, and don't be discouraged by this. I get a lot of you actually being wish fulfillment and you possibly saying no. And that being connected, I'm getting to love. I was already picking up a message, so that's why I'm speaking on this here. Where I get in the love section, someone wanting to collaborate with you. Not sure what your current situation is right now, but I do get a sense of, I even get third party, to be honest. I'm not getting a good energy from this. It could be someone now wanting to collaborate, but it being connected to a third party. First, I just don't get that. And especially with it being in the love section and the pentacles being here. This is the 3 of Pentacles. Trinity energy will be significant here, and then Empress energy also too, and I get a lot of you being the Empress energy, especially given what we have here with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, I'm hearing you're tired of someone having babies on you, being in other connections, and you having to be the one to show them the light, where it may even be other people who are helping you to see the light and shining a light on a situation of someone who is, like I'm hearing the song by the Temptations, Papa was a rolling stone, wherever he laid his hat was his home. That's what I'm getting there. Take what resonates. That was very interesting. Pentacles is going to be your energy, earth energy, and then Capricorn and Virgo. That's what I see there. So then in the money section, we have the 9 of Cups reversed, where again, I get a lot of you being wish fulfillment and saying no to something. We do have another card that wanted to be behind here. 9s are also about completion. And then Cups is going to be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Excuse me, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. I even get like when I've been seeing Cups cards lately in reverse, like I see Cups being overturned. And I feel this is more of an expression to show that these cups have been empty and no wishes have been granted, connected to your abundance in the past. And maybe that's why also too this card is wanting to appear on top of this card here. I do get a sense of there being greater changes here for you with the 9 being here, even though it's in reverse, where I get a strong sense of that completion leading you to a happier situation where you will receive wish fulfillment. being that you are wish fulfillment in itself, and your wish is being granted when it comes to your money, whatever that may be. You may be having your sights set on a particular goal, coming into something new, but for whatever reason we have this here. So let's see what your next card is connected to. For some reason my speech is not like it. There's like a hesitation and then there's not. So that could be significant too. I don't know what's going on there, but no thank you. Let's see what this card is connected to. This card here. I was gonna say 8 of Cups. Ooh, I should have said that because this will be right before the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Speaking to walking away. And so I just get, and normally it would be about the order. So I just get, if something was not granted here, you have no problem. And with the 8 of Cups being here after this is speaking to lack of emotional fulfillment. And the reversal 9 will speak to that. So anything that is not wish fulfillment here for you, you being wish fulfillment. So if you're not seeing wish fulfillment, especially when it comes to your money, you're out the door. And moving towards an upright energy of the 9 of Cups, which would be the next card in the upright after the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups being about walking away from what is unemotionally fulfilling. Lack of emotion, lack of fulfillment, not being happy. And this is very important for you being Taurus energy, that being connected to the Venus energy. Happy Venus Day for all of you catching this on Venus Friday. Today is May 16, 2025. And so this 8 of Cups, the 8 energy, is going to be Scorpio energy. It's also karmatic energy with the infinity symbol being that sideways 8 symbol energy. And then I'm getting that being also connected to Saturn. The moon energy could also be significant. It could be shiftings, moon phases that have helped you to elevate. Also the illumination, what I got here with the light shining on a situation here. With illumination, you're seeing pretty simply, it is what it is. If it's not flowing your way, and I did get that as possibly a title here for you, is going with the flow. If it's not moving and aligning with your flow, where there's some kind of resistance, then you don't need to do anything. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to try to keep it. You just keep on moving and you'll get what is meant for you in that process of moving away from what is not serving you or making you happy or keeping you happy. Ta-da! And so then we have a lot of cups here. So this, again, being very important here for you. And then cups, again, is going to be water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Apicus. So then what we do have here is the Queen of Pentacles. And for some of you, I get a lot of you being in this energy here and walking towards, even though these are separate categories, I do see the sense of something here, like maybe being a part of a third party, being unhappy in the money section, love and money possibly being connected, and walking away towards awesomeness and increasing yourselves. Where I see red energy here and red energy here. Very interesting. I was singing Papa Was a Rolling Stone for this card here. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. That red energy decked out by you here walking away. I see that red hat, that red hat association, right? Chef. So that confirming what I was picking up. A lot of you walking towards yourselves is what I see here. And putting yourselves first. Whatever situation has happened with both love and money has helped you to learn the importance of you and how to love yourself and put yourself first. Making sure that you are strong in your Taurus energy and that stability is set before you even pronounce or announce or put yourself in a situation connected to someone else. I get a sense of there being some lessons connected to codependency. Maybe possibly, however that may be. I don't want to go into detail because I feel that's going to vary for um, everyone in different ways when it comes to that codependency. But with this Queen of Pentacle, I do see this being a beautiful, precious gift that you, that a lot of you are gifting yourself. And why? Because you're able to, because you're Taurus risings. And that being a very abundant energy, with Venus being the ruler of both Taurus and Libra, and that being significant. I do see Scorpio energy and the balance. So the balance from within you, helping you to be in a state of manifestation. And when you're balanced and when the vibes are right, the harmony is great. Ching, 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 ching all day long. So a lot of you may be learning this here too about yourselves. I even see the red and green here. And so Taurus Scorpio energy I do see here, and then also here, and get that here. And maybe even seeing, this red hat with this white, that it's not meant to be. And I did say that before. It is what it is. You're not going to fight something that's not meant for you. So let's go ahead and see. I'll speak more on this here too. This being your energy. Sitting on one's throne, Empress energy, sitting pretty also too, being always gifted, protected, loved, and nurtured especially when you take care of yourself. And so the importance of that also wanting to come through, connected to self-love. Overall abundant energy, warm, nurturing, kind, giving, sharing, loving, practical energy, very grounded energy. It goes with the stable energy, security also being a part of this. And then very blessed energy surrounding you as within, so as without, the beauty from within, also displaying itself on the outer. So powering up yourselves, being in a great state of power. Anything, again, that wants to come against your flow, you're just not having it. And if it doesn't mesh, you have no problem moving on and moving forward and gifting to yourselves. The rabbit here may be significant. Virgo energy is going to be strong here too with the brown energy. I do see that there. And I'm also getting chocolate bunnies. That could be significant as far as candy. Some of you being a lover of chocolate. But the rabbit energy is going to be spirit animal energy, mainly symbolizing good fortune, luck, prosperity. With the springiness of the way that it hops, I also get that being about that move along energy. You realizing that your own wish fulfillment, like I got that here, and then also pick that up with the different energy you're walking away from. You being wish fulfillment, walking towards yourself and fulfilling your own wishes here. Realizing you don't have to depend on anyone for anything. You're a Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles will also be Capricorn and Virgo. Virgo coming through very strongly there too, but even Capricorn with the Saturn mention connected to the eights. That'll be your polarity energy of Scorpio associated. So it all just kind of tying in itself together, the universe being a wonderful support in all of this here for you. Let's see what's next after the Queen of Pentacles here. Five of Wands. And that'll be of, let me scoot these over a little bit. Scoot this up. I gotta put my clothes in the dryer. Okay, so the Five of Wands is going to be about removing yourselves from fighting, there being no discord. I get this also too being a part of your surrounding, and it just speaking to the peace and the harmony and the beauty from within, you being that powerful energy from within. And it's everything I said before. Whatever isn't aligning with you and your energy and your atmosphere, it's being disassociated. And so that's what I get here too with that 501 reverse. And not fighting. You don't have to fight for what's already yours. Even here in the love section with the third party energy, Someone wants to do that, they've made their choice, that's fine. You have no reason to fight something where someone's not selecting you first, especially being this beautiful energy of an Empress and strong in your Queen of Pentacle power. So then wands will be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus energy. And then this 5 energy, I do get this being about overcoming obstacle connected to adversity with the lower vibrational 5s, which will be all the minor arcana 5s, including the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacle, and the 5 of Cups. I want to mention too, in the midst of this, of the cup energy here, taken away from each other, we do have an Ace of Cups. So with this Ace of Pentacle, I feel that's a part of the gift that you're giving to yourself. This is also going to be applicable for all the aces. The Ace of Cup included, Ace of Wand, and Ace of Sword of Truth and Clarity. You're not a lover, you're not a fighter, you're a lover. Should say that. I'm also getting that there too. And again, very intelligent. Also too, realizing that you don't need to partake in any kind of actions as far as this is concerned. Let's see what's behind here. Oh, shawty, what your name is? You have the King of Wands here, holding their wand, wanting to direct that towards you. Whoever that may be, this is going to be a part of that wish fulfillment. And so with the King of Wands, this is just going to speak to that beautiful balance from within, masculine and feminine energy. We do have King and Queen here, so there is counterpart energy. They're not going to be the same element, but again, we have King and Queen energy that's here, with the 5 of Wands being in the middle and in reverse. There being no discord between you and someone else, so something is coming into fruition here, where someone's got their eye on you. If you're this Queen of Pentacle, if you're the King of Wands, you got your eye on the Queen of Pentacle. And with this being in reverse, I almost just want to do this here, because this is non-existent here. King of Wands is going to be, excuse me, fire energy. They may have something they want to say. This will be a part of the fiery energy that I'm picking up from the Scorpio energy and your polarity energy. But I'm even seeing like almost like matching energies here. With the red and the green. And then even the gold energy. The skies are different. That could be significant. I do see blue and yellow. But I feel it speaks to each of you being in your own, almost like being divine beings and having your own auras. And it not necessarily being about being in different spaces or locations. Because if you're connected like this, regardless of where your physical location is, you are connecting here. So I get a blue auric bubble. The white energy could be significant as far as the purity and the pure state. Blue is going to be very significant for the blue flame energy I get. And then that golden energy, I get this being a part of the surroundings for a lot of you here is this Queen of Pentacle here. And I'm going to put this back here just for show, because I feel that is very important, speaking to something that's coming together and someone wanting to come towards the Queen of Pentacles. And this being someone new, it could be a past person where there was some illumination. Who knows? You'll know, because you'll know what applies for you here, but take what resonates. What I do see also too is that Queen of Pentacle with their back to that King of Wands, excuse me. And with that 5 of Wands in reverse, that King of Wands could even be looking and seeing the 501 energy in itself, and even in like in an upright position. For some reason, I feel that it may have been in an upright with the energy I was getting here in the love section with the third party situation. And seeing the truth. So then that Ace of Sword energy connected to the Ace of Pentacle I do get here in the Queen of Pentacle card may be relevant for what's here. And then even the Wand here from the King of Wands, speaking to the manifestation of an Ace of Wands, this being that offer of that coming from this King. So moving away from what does not serve, this may be a completely different person than what is here in the situation here. That's also what I'm getting to. Take what resonates. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's not a different person. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's going to be whoever is here. Three of Swords is here, and that'll speak to the third party situation that I picked up here with this Three of Pentacles here. And why love and money was also being connected. And you walking away from what was not serving you. It was hurtful and undeserving. So that puts you in a power up position here to be able to take care of yourself. Some self-realizations, more self-love, balance also being important and being restored. And then this overall situation speaking to what may have happened here with this third party and there being an upright energy of a 5 of Wands. With it being in reverse, this may be a prospect coming from this King of Wands wanting to make an offer. The choice is going to be up to you. Ooh. This is like all my youngins. Let's get your major arcana. For Taurus rising. I get that magician energy that wanted to come through being this King of Wands here. I feel that this is going to speak to you. And then the magician energy speaking to the King of Wands. I see all this energy surrounding you being a prosperous wheel energy. I also get this energy up here being a part of your higher self. So two energies on this side, and then someone feeling the burden of wanting to be in your energy. And I did say this, if anyone comes towards your energy or what doesn't align with your high vibration, that will be up to, like, I feel the universe takes care of that in its own way pertaining to those energies, as long as you continue to take care of yourself and keep it moving. And keep it moving energy will be a part of this wheel. So in that keep it moving energy, it's going to be the illumination connected to love. The green and the pink energy being here, significant to the heart chakra and the love section and what I was getting here. Third party also being a part of this here too. One person going up, one person going down. This overall being a burden that I do feel that may have been felt by you and is no longer being felt. Blindfolded energy could be significant, but I do get this being a part of some past situation here where you may not have been seeing something. Now seeing it with illuminating and supportive assistance, listening to higher self, it only strengthens you. And then it also illuminates the energies that have been around you here too as well. And what's all coming through here. So then with the magician energy, I get this being the King of Wands and wanting to manifest you. And this all given with the situations of what has come through here. Take what resonates for that. That's going to be your choice. We do have the energy of 11 here, speaking to justice overall. And I didn't mention this, but swords will be air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we do have Gemini energy here with the magician. 10 energy will be the Capricorn energy connected to Saturn. So for a lot of you, this may be about a karmatic situation where the judgment is up to you to make the call, to continue to stay on a particular cycle, knowing what it is that you dealt with. I feel that the actions need to speak for themselves rather than what it is that you're being told. So if someone has messed up in the past and done you wrong, um, again, that's going to be up to you on how you handle that situation. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Illumination. And this is another 10. Blindfolds off. And I do get this King of Wands possibly being some kind of like manipulating a situation, and that being a part of the Three of Swords, and the truth being seen. This person's mask being taken off here too, and it could be what I'm getting here with the King of Wands and their mask of a magician, of manipulating a situation and being a player and messing with your money and your heart. The choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can, and a lot of you are getting with that. That's what I see there. Typically, this would be about the happiest card of the deck. Being the happiest card of the deck, rebirth energy. I get this being transformative energy. And I did get that with that 5 reversed. Transformation taking place. And we do see a masculine energy. This is going to be father energy also too. I did mention that Papa was a rolling stone. Even the red significance going back to the hat energy here and the heartbreak. So I get someone has manipulated, like played with your heartstrings and it just not working anymore. And then on top of that, whatever was tried to be concealed so that this person could continue to maybe blow smoke up your ass, they're not able to do that anymore. Let's get your final card for Taurus rising. Like they're coming with a wand. You're all about your security and your stability. Like someone, I'm just getting someone was playing games. And your life is no game to play with. Full moon. And I did mention that moon shift, the phases taking place, illumination. This being very significant. Illumination, station. Full moon energy will be peak, illumination, revelation, climax. All of the above. Because that climax, it's almost like asking this person if it was worth it to participate in a third party. And if someone was having children on someone, you know, that's their burden to bear. I even get this Ace of Wands being connected to like 10 wands, like being a 10 of wands and being disguised by a magician as an Ace of Wands when it has all this connection of baggage to it. And this being a part of the illumination and you being able to see the truth for yourselves. I feel too seeing this pinnacle also looking like the moon energy and that being a part of the powering up from within you and knowing the truth at all times, especially with what you've manifested. So manifesting also to the truth. Keywords for the full moon will be celebrate, beautify, produce, receive, express, distribute, intuit, surrender, and fulfill. And we did just have a full moon, and that full moon was in Libra. Libra being very important when it comes to balance, and that being your sister sign, ruled by Venus. So strong connect there that supported you to help you to do what's best for yourself. Gemini. Illumination of the Gemini. This is a card of Gemini, the Magician card. Also a card of Aries. So that could be significant. That last reading I just did for Aries risings could be significant for you as well. But I do get justice coming through here for you and things being made right and fair and balanced. And a lot of you, if you've been hurt by a particular person where they've been given opportunity and a choice to not do that, if they've done that and there's been a lot of, like, I'm hearing the word damage, and this being why that Eight of Cups is there, especially in the money section. Again, the choice is up to you. Just know that you don't have to live in a situation knowing that someone has hurt you without regarding you and your feelings and your life. I'm not even going to read this because I feel this is just here to speak to the illumination of the truth connected to this magician, which then goes back to this King of Wands. And maybe that's why this Three of Swords is also here at the bottom of the deck to speak to, and this is coming from the U section here, to speak to what has come through here. And with this Five of Wands being in reverse, that could even be even more of the manipulation and wanting you to believe something, but your back is here. You have new, and you're moving on into new towards your wish fulfillment, where this person may want to be intercepting of this and what you have going on here, where this 501 is existing between you two, and it still may be in the upright position. And not just being a part of the manipulation to get you to try to believe that this is not taking place. It could also be a scorpionic energy here of someone who may have wanted to try to battle with you or to fight or to hold on to this particular energy. And they're still doing it, and this King of Wands is manipulating the truth to try to be in your atmosphere here. But this being a hurtful situation here for you. So, it's like a 50-50 situation here. As much as we have good delight with you moving away, with there being illumination of some very shitty stuff here, on the up and up and the good side, we do have a lot of you in that self, that being the most important here. Let's not get away from that. Of you taking this and transmuting that energy and making it work in your favor and doing the best for you. All of this help you to realize what it is that you could actually do, the power that you actually do have from within yourself, and you being able to produce this pinnacle anytime you please, not having to rely on anyone, and the happiness coming from within you first and not from anyone else, especially with toxicity connected to it. It's much better of a situation to, be in a state of that and working on codependency, not dealing with the deception, the hurt, the backstabbing, betrayal, manipulation. And not to say that that's any better, but I feel that just kind of speaks to the dig of this energy being here in the U section overall, and the Three of Swords being associated. Taurus risings, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again,